Students, I have given a link. You can click that link. When you are clicking that link, a new page will be open like this, and in that page you can see open in editor, right? So you can click that open in editor bar. So a new window will come. That means your circuit will be coming in a new editor space. You can click OK here. So this is the editor space and the circuit diagram will appear here, and actually this is a diode clipper circuit. You can see the input sine wave, diode and resistors are here. This is already done clipper circuit in the examples of the circuit lab, circuitlab.com. So here is the circuit. So when you are doing experiment, you have to draw the circuit here, and in the left side toolbox is given. You can see at the top side there is a ground symbol. For every circuit ground is needed. So after drawing the circuit, you should place the ground below the circuit. You can see it is in the form of a triangle. And next is the name node. You can name the input and output node by clicking that name node. For that you have to first click on that node and you have to drag that into this editor space. Okay. And here the nodes are V in and V out. You can see it clearly. So you have to first click on the name node and you have to drag it, and you can place that node at the input side, and you can name that node by double clicking that node. Okay. Next, you can place the diode. You can see in the tool side, you can see diode symbols are there. So you can directly click on the vertical diode and you can drag it on the workspace. So that diode will be coming here, and you can select the name of the diode by double clicking on that. So that you can name it, and similarly there will be symbols for input voltage source, and you can double clicking on that voltage source, and you can write the parameters like V input 20 volt peak to peak and frequency 1000 hertz, like that. Similarly you can drag the resistor components and you can drag it on the editor space, and you can name it by double clicking on that. Okay. So here the resistors used is 1 kilo ohm resistors and 10 kilo ohm resistors, and for R1 1 kilo ohm is used and RL 10 kilo ohm is used, and you can use different values of resistors based on their on your design. Okay. So this is the way we are drawing the circuit on the editor space. Okay. Next we have to place the ground, and you can click on the ground symbol that is on the left corner, uppermost left corner of the tool side. So you can click on that and drag it on the workspace, and you can place the ground symbol. If you are not placing the ground symbol, there will be error during the simulation. Okay. After all this, you can simulate the circuit and you can see the waveforms. For that there is a button simulate at the bottommost point. Okay. You can see there is a build simulate, and you can click on that simulate button. I am clicking that. So see, sorry, let us see. Here is a build button and simulate button. You can click on that simulate button, and so for that a new window will be coming like that is DC sweep. Start time is 0, stop time is 0.03, and time step is 1 minute. You can set it there. Okay. Then you can run time domain simulation. So click on that time domain simulation. So output waveform will be coming, and you can see here that both sides of the input sine wave is clipped. Okay. You can see the output waveform like this. So this is the way you are going to simulate it. If you want to change any of the circuit parameters, then again you can go to the editor space and you can click on the build window, and you can change the circuit. Then you can again simulate. Okay. So that's the way we are going to do the circuit diagram in this. This is actually an example program, and you can example simulation, and you can do the simulation by using your circuit diagram. Okay. So try your clippers like positive clipper, negative clipper, like that. Okay. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Thank you.